So if you're someone with type 1 diabetes, one of the best things that you can do for your health, diabetes related or not, is to improve your relationship with exercise. The more you move, the better your diabetes gets. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, join the gym in a running club, buy the new shoes, buy the new outfit, whatever. You just got to start moving. And it doesn't take a lot. I do this every morning, and it's really just a stretching routine, opening up my shoulders, opening up my back, and if I feel up to it, I'll actually start to lift the weights I have here. I would argue that there are few things in this life that are as satisfying as learning about what your body can do for you. And when it comes to managing diabetes, lean muscle mass is your best friend from an insulin sensitivity standpoint, from a digestion standpoint, from a body awareness and body confidence standpoint. There's really nothing better. And even for things like type 2 diabetes, circulation is one of the problems that lead to loss of insulin sensitivity. It's about increasing your heart rate, whether you're doing high intensity workouts that are really spiking your heart rate for a short period of time and then you come back to normal, or it be a more moderate increase in your heart rate for a longer period of time. These are those longer walks, somewhere between half an hour or an hour. From a meditative standpoint, it is very difficult to be anywhere other than exactly where you are when you have weight on your back. You are focusing on the muscles that are moving, your form, your environment. Everything is very present as you move. And as we know, people with diabetes tend to be overly sympathetic, right? And while lifting is itself fairly sympathetic in terms of it turning on, I would argue that it improves your ability to switch on and switch off. And don't overcomplicate it. It can be as easy as doing push-ups at the local park or on your living room floor. It can be as easy as walking up and down your block, walking to the end of the street and back. You don't need a super expensive gym membership. You don't need a personal trainer. Those things can help in the right context. And I would argue that education when it comes to movement is an important part. But for so many people with diabetes, what they really need is just to start. Don't discredit doing 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 sit-ups on your living room floor as you watch TV at night. A morning stretching routine. And try not to let people scare you out of trying something new. You'll hear a million different health experts talk about, oh, this is too much, this isn't enough, this is too much, this isn't enough. And it can prevent you from even wanting to start. But the point in all of this is really just to start a conversation with your body. So much of the development of diabetes has to do with the loss of communication with the body. And so working out, stretching, moving around is a great way to reinvigorate that relationship and give you the chance to actually start to listen to what's going on. So go outside today and start moving around.